Well, the overly hyped big switch is now in effect, marking the beginning of a major train timetabling and routing overhaul, changing the way Melburnians get around the city. The most notable out of all the changes is that Sunbury and Dandenong group trains will no longer run via the city loop. Now they will only travel through the Metro Tunnel. The Eastern Metro Tunnel portal is right around the corner from South Yarra Station, a station no longer served by Dandenong group services, making South Yarra less of a decent interchange. Anyone who wishes to board Dandenong services will either have to change at Melbourne or Flinders Street. The high-capacity metro train will no longer be a regular sight at South Yarra or any of the other stations we will visit in this video. Next up on our tour is Richmond Station, where the Australian Open is in full swing as patrons make their way home from the tennis. Heading into the city loop, we catch the HCMT at Parliament Station. This platform will now serve the Frankston line following the big switch.
Then, stopping all stations to East Pakenham via the city loop and Flinders Street, your next service to depart from platform 2 will be the 1124 East Pakenham, stopping all stations to South Yarra, running express from South Yarra to Caulfield, then stopping all stations to East Pakenham via the city loop and Flinders Street. Customers for Frankston are advised to board this train.
I think we're talking about giant walking here. At least they didn't call me a fan. Well, that cake is ruined. We just ruined your cake.
You weren't recording audio, were you?
We hear the Melbourne Central onboard announcement for the last time.
The next station is Melbourne Central. Good evening, customers. Your next service to depart from platform 2 will be the 926 East Pakenham, stopping all stations to South Yarra, running express from South Yarra to Caulfield, then stopping all stations to East Pakenham via Flinders Street. Your next service to depart from platform 2 will be the 926 East Pakenham, stopping all stations to South Yarra, running express from South Yarra to Caulfield.
As it's a Saturday night at Flagstaff Station, there's still a few passengers around, making it a bit difficult to film. But that's to be expected, as this is one of the reasons why filming and photography in the city loop are not allowed.
Train and change at Dandenong.
believe that platform 12 will now be used by Frankston services, while 13 and 14 will be served by the new Sandringham and Newport group Cross City line. Crossing over the viaduct, we reach Richmond Station, completing our trip via the City Loop. Before we board the final HCMT service, another piece of history is happening on platform 3 as we witness the final hours of the Sunbury and Water Garden services running through the City Loop. For one last time at Melbourne Central, the last HCMT to grace the City Loop is set number 45, the final service for the night on platform 2. Making one last stop at Flagstaff, the signage has already been updated to a green colour, the same one used to indicate that Frankston line services will arrive on this platform from now on.
The next station is Southern Cross. Now arriving at Southern Cross.
I'll be farewelling the train at Southern Cross as a short 5-year tenure comes to an end. Although this is goodbye to the City Loop, I do have a slight suspicion that we could see empty carriage movements like this on the rare occasion, as during the City Loop days the odd empty carriage transfer could be seen between Southern Cross and North Melbourne. Back at South Yarra, the set of tracks between here and Richmond/Flinders Street will only be used by V-Line and freight services. As for Metro services, the point's now realigned to the Metro Tunnel as the new era is now well and truly in effect. Thank you for watching and I will see you next time.